I'm very peculiar with the kind of friends that I pick. You don't need to be ugly. If you know be fine, I'd be hard to go take you as friend safe.
So to you, it's not about the personality, it's about...
Personality counts. Oh, but I have a friend that's ugly.
Exactly. So
but on it's because we went to school.
What up, beautiful people? We are back in the chewing.
We are back again.
Like
in
back.
the choo-choo.
It's a
How you doing, my G?
I'm good, yourself.
Good too, bro. I'm good too. Charlie, stressing the door.
Charlie. When you said December, the pressure month, everyone won't close the year and, everybody won't put things in place before the new year starts. Charlie, pressure, unnecessary pressure. If you travel to,
Charlie.
festive season. So if you buy things, give people
Charlie.
money to no day.
Oh, bro.
So how you go do it?
Charlie. December. Who says you can see me?
Debit in
Wallahi.
Credit never ba no na account ne come minus. Into credit ne buy and balance.
Right now they pay me. You know what? If I see my stipendium, where they bed inside that.
What the next one, let's go come say debit, beba.
Good. If I send out the money, you know how they call them? Pion pion.
Pion pion.
So them down on my vent and pion. Yeah, what a pion. Yes, and the cosa. I feel about how the man debit, so I started crashing. Bushia.
That's a war film.
We count now, bro. But Charlie, Ryan is saying, hey, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, you do so right away.
Do so very.
What you here? The name is Type Up. I'm here with your man himself,
Ivan the Chase.
So like you guys already know. When we come in, we roll straight into stories.
Yeah.
What you here? So we are starting off with some stories from our people.
Stories
that hit our emails, DMs, and stuff like that.
But it's crazy how people think that we sit to formulate these stories. We get it.
Sometimes
we get time.
See, in Kenya, be our own. Because of your friend privacy and things, I will show you people some of the stories where them send where it just the day where I screenshot them. Okay, so this one is an email. Make us hide this person in name. Good. You see? I don't know, say if this thing we see, I'm clearly said. Good. You see? It's an email where I screenshot them. Or say, what should I do? If you guys say I will come sit here and rap, what should I do?
Whatever story we read on here are real life stories.
They send their stories. They see maybe someone's story that we read. They send yes and we read it. So this one is saying, what should I do? I met this lady last year and we have been dating. And in fact, I love her a lot. I want to marry her. But her attitude lately is worrying. Even talking to her on phone is a problem now. Because I can't remember when that happened. She blocks my number anyhow, and ever since I met her, I have been helping her a lot with the little I have, and not in a single day have I asked her for a penny, not even one peso. Yet she thinks I'm not taking care of her. I don't remember when she called me and asked me how my day went, how is work, etc. But when she needs something, it's easy for her to ask, and she claims she loves me. Well, I want to end it, but I keep going back to her. What should I do?
That's crazy. You know, one thing that I like when people, one thing that I don't like, when people feel entitled about your own money. Like, and then you feel say you forgive them this amount. So if you don't meet the person's goal, that means you have done nothing.
True.
That's a bad trait. But I mean, like I always say, in this life, you don't always get what you want. So sometimes you just have to choose your poison. If you weigh your options and you feel that, or maybe in as much as he's doing this and that, which, is not right, but, she has some good traits. Maybe she satisfies you in bed. She cooks, good for you. So you feel that, that's important for you in a relationship, and you also think that maybe if you have a good talk with her, with time, she's also going to change her ways about, not caring about you. And you can go for the show. But if you feel like it's not worth it too, then you just have to move on. Because sometimes you just also have to recognize the flags in the beginning.
Yes.
You know? So you just, I mean, there's plenty of fishes in the sea.
Yeah, I personally feel it's a big red flag. I don't think the girl really wants him. I think she's just using him to get whatever that she wants to get.
Of course.
You check like, you way they like me. I don't like you.
Yeah.
I see you get money.
Yeah.
So, hey, I need this. Can you come in for me? He comes in, he does it.
Yeah.
Maybe in the mind of the girl, sometimes if he store the boy name Mr. Ochia. You understand?
Yeah.
So
my bank.
Champion man, think twice. Sometimes the red flags are right in front of you, but you choose to ignore them. And you just want another person to tell you that, oh, this is a red flag, don't do it. So you can say, oh, as soon as he said I shouldn't do it, so I'm not doing it. So sometimes you actually know what you really want, but you just want to hear it from another person. You are hearing this from me. Break up with her.
Hey.
On to the next one. This one is saying, I'm currently in a relationship with a certain young man of which I met through a friend of mine. And now I have gotten to know that I am a side chick to him.
Hey.
For the past 2 weeks now, he doesn't mind me. He doesn't even answer my calls. But to me, I have done nothing wrong to him. Before God and man, I really love this guy so much and I can't do without him. I can't stop thinking of him and I am ready to be the side chick too, no matter what the case is. I still love him. So please help me out.
But she has already answered her question. She wants
but
to be
how
the
do we
side
help
chick.
you?
Exactly. You want to be the side chick. So go ahead and,
Yeah, you don't need help. Like you made a statement that regardless you want to be the side chick.
You made your intention clear. So
yeah, it's such that sometimes some people settle for less because they are in love. But there's one thing that I always say. You should rather think of a healthy and happy relationship or yearn for a healthy and a happy relationship rather than someone. So you find a partner that fits into that healthy and that healthy relationship that you need in your life. Do you understand? Because you can go in for somebody and that person will forever not make you happy. You understand? But if you are in tune that I want a healthy relationship, I want a happy relationship, you find someone that fits into that kind of relationship. And the love is obviously going to push through. You understand? Because you push all your love languages in there, the things you don't like is in there, the things you like is in there. So the man or the woman that fits into that person loves you, so that person is doing it. And that person too should be doing the same thing. You understand? But yeah, let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, but then not just to add up to what you said. Don't you also think that sometimes, life experiences make people settle for less in the sense that, let's just assume that this lady hasn't been lucky when it comes to relationships.
Right.
Like most of the people that come her way, one way or the other, it doesn't work out.
True.
So it has kind of like
affected her decisions,
knocked off her confidence when it comes to relationships a bit. So if there's no way I can be the main chick, I mean, I will be happy to be the side chick just to know that, or at least I still have someone that I can lean on, that I can get good sex with, that my back can get blown off.
Right.
And then maybe build up my confidence and then aim to be the main. Because me being the main is something that is not going to happen because all the relationships that I have doesn't end well because I was the main.
Yeah. I get it. I get you. And it's true. Some people, it's not like they are even settling. They feel like that is the position that they need to uphold. So their time is up.
And then they build
it there. Okay. You understand? Some guy would decide like, this is the girl I want. No matter what. You get boy, okay, cool, we could be buddies. Be around the girl, show the girl who he's made of, like how he is. The girl relies on him. He builds it up. So the moment yawa will happen for a relationship beside your Monday, you make ready.
Yeah.
Same to women too.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Yes, so random confessions were sent to us. The confessions
are wild.
Confessions when the confessions come in,
exactly. Whenever I see confessions, I was like, wow, like some wild things.
Mad ones. All right, so this one is saying, I have 3 boyfriends And I honestly don't know which one to marry.
I'm in love with 3 women. I don't know which one to take.
Been dating one for 3 years, the second for 2 years, and the third for a year now.
Bro, this thing, she intentionally did it. Come on, you can't date people. Hey, Charlie, 3. 1 year. Hey, no, this one, they wash that.
They are all nice and caring, but I don't know which one to truly focus on and get married to. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. That's why I'm dating all 3 of them. But it's difficult to keep all 3 because I could get caught one day. What should I do, please?
You just have to, amongst the 3, you just have to figure out who knows you very well and who really understands your love language.
Right.
And then maybe who also gives you the good sex.
Okay.
Probably you might not find all this in one person, but you could find maybe 2 or 3 in one person, and that will be the guy for you.
Yeah. I think I don't know. She's saying I have 3 boyfriends. Obviously, I don't want to say it's a deeper relationship, but the 3 years and the 2 years could be deeper. The 1 year could be on the dating phase. Do you understand? So, yes, she's made the point clear that she doesn't want to put her eggs in one basket. Fair enough. But I feel she's moved away from the dating phase to handling 3 people at a time, which in my personal point of view, it's a bit red flag. Should the guys get to know about it?
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yes, I totally do understand her. She doesn't want to just depend on one and just waste her time and all of that thing. Cool, that's understandable. Do you understand me? But if they were all in the dating phase, that is understandable. Do you get my point? Because dating is getting to know somebody.
Yeah, getting to know.
Do you get my point? Yeah. Exactly. So with this one, like you said, the love language, great sex, all of that thing, what I'm going to say is the great sex, love language, all of that, they are all on a paper. It's like boxes that needs to be ticked. Do you understand? Yeah. So go on your checklist. Maybe you have one. Check on it. Who fits in best? Like I was saying, you need a happy relationship. You need a healthy one. Which one of these 3 people fits in there best? Do you get my point? Because you are with them for a reason. Maybe what A is doing, B is not doing. C2 might be doing a bit of it. You understand? So which one fits in this kind of relationship or marriage, the kind of marriage you want for yourself best? Probably will just go for that person. Yes, you're going to break 2 hearts there, but obey anything. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. So this one is saying, so I mean to guys, that's labor and do hard jobs. Jobs like mechanic, site laborer, carpenter, iron bender, bricklayers, and all kinds of heavy duty. Whenever I see them, I get turned on instantly. Like I get wet and I can't help it. Because I always imagine them rough handling me in bed and tearing me apart. I crave them a lot. It all started when I slept with one mechanic in my area. He effed the life out of me. And since then, I get lost when I see such men.
Charlie, people have some crazy desires. So, but yeah, I mean, that's them. That's what they.
Yeah, I think experiences make you have some. It's like you always want to quench that thirst.
No, because let's say with her, in her books, the mechanic has given her the best sex of her life.
So automatically,
another mechanic is going to also do better.
Or people of that same line of work, I'm holding Juma, yeah, I'm holding when you more because on your bindi. It's when now I turn on what you see. So it's like we as men saying we are getting the best of doggies because the ass is big. So automatically, when you see big ass, you're like, ooh,
doggy.
You understand?
Yeah.
Some two will say big boobs because if you so bit in your boob job, what you say? When you see boobs, no hiding oh, hear me. You understand? So I feel her last bit of it is understandable, but anything. But let us know.
That's crazy.
The kind of stuff that you see that
Yeah.
you on.
But what's yours though?
Me?
Yeah.
media ties. Oh.
Ties. But sometimes you can't see the ties.
And that is why.
So you imagine.
Yeah, like even it's in a dress.
No, but let's say if she's wearing like the, you know, like not the bodycon, like the flow. So you don't even see.
And then that one I won't be attracted.
Okay, so until you maybe I'll share jeans.
Or share jeans, or share stretch.
Be
legends, be
then you can picture.
Some about crowd and 7 across say.
Okay.
What you say? Yeah, mind it's ties. On a different level. So the end. Fingernails and toenails.
What you say?
Nipa TV ourselves, nipa toenails.
No, if you're not talk plain.
All right, this one is saying keep me anonymous. I slept with my boyfriend's closest friend whilst he was in the hospital for weeks.
Hospital thing, you can't say the previous.
And when they blow your mouth for people figure say we write some of the stories. The lady that went to the hospital with her husband.
Yeah, and then
people thought we wrote the story.
How?
I actually wish we had writers to write stories for us because
if they feel write that story, then we feel write movie.
Sometimes like I get some of these stories. Sometimes too, I go search for them, and when I see them, I'm like, what? Do you understand me? Yeah, so I really wish we had writers. Then I know it's me make people just write for we and we just go. But really and truly, like these ones I'm reading, this.
But it also takes out the organic bit of it.
You understand?
But the written story.
But some people were acting a bit ignorant in the comment section, thinking every doctor that checks patients have chaperones or they have like assistants around them. I'm sorry. Even we did abroad safe. That's not how things are. If you go to your gynecologist, right?
Yeah, gynecologist.
If you go to your gynecologist, as women, trust me, it will be everybody get assistants. Me, I haven't been to my doctor's place and I've seen an assistant there before. You understand?
So if the women get gynecologist, we get papacologist.
The IAD, papacologist saying.
Say papapos.
Gynecologist, the unnecessary. Be a Nigercologist or something.
Nigercologist. Nigeria. Everything Niger day inside there.
All right, so let me take this one again. He said, keep me anonymous. I slept with my boyfriend's closest friend while he was in the hospital for weeks. I was down mentally and needed emotional support while my boyfriend was sick. His friend was the only one to help me through that period. I gave it to him a few times just to show appreciation for his kindness, for standing by me and my boyfriend.
Not even once, a few times.
So you are literally dashing pum pum to show appreciation.
Hey.
To your man's friend.
So this one, let's say a typical example. So if during your wedding, like this same friend can give you guys some big money to show appreciation, go dash on the pum pum.
Like sometimes. Some mentality some people will get, it be crazy.
It be crazy. Like how? So how are you going to feel if your boyfriend gets to find out, not through you though, like to the friend that he banged?
Oh no, I mean if I was the friend, I would tell the guy like, yo, big man, forget this girl.
Not take this girl serious.
No. If you want, it's fine. But if you want to marry, if you want to marry that person, me as a close friend, I'll tell you no. You understand? But this thing, I think, is something that normally does happen a lot. Like when women find themselves in an emotional state and men are comforting them, they are around them. Oh, stop crying. Or then start to come on to the
crazy.
Like, and when you ask them, it's like, oh, it was a moment. What moment?
Charlie, me, I don't know how to console self. Serious.
Be there, you be man.
I don't know how to console. If they sit my body where they cry, I just go watch you like.
How can your man be sick in the hospital bed and you are telling us to say his closest friend stood by you and him, so you appreciated him by giving him the pum pum?
Several times, so not once.
Jesus Christ.
Several times.
Disgusting. This one is saying, I want to confess. My man's female friends are way too beautiful and hot. It makes me feel depressed at times. I feel like he is way out of my league or I don't deserve such a fine man.
Check your confidence.
His friends are cool vibes and they love me, but I'm just so worried that they are too fine to be around him. He's a great guy and doesn't cheat or do anything with them, but I'm always suspicious. Is it low self-esteem or what?
Of course.
I really need help.
It's low self-esteem. It's not as deep as you think. Seriously. I mean, you know, it's crazy that still, as at this point, some females don't know that the same females like to confide in males.
Right.
They like to talk to like their male friends and like share their secrets, ask for advices because they know they're not going to get judged.
Yeah.
And they also know that even if something is to happen between their friendship, the male or whatever, of course, we have males who act as they are not going to spill out whatever. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so they tend to confide so much in the other sex. That's the male.
Right.
So I don't see anything wrong with him having nice female friends. Probably you say nice, but maybe to me, then go be.
I know say that thing. Perry told me that thing before.
Say
every female party you get fine. But no, but me and Kasame Pesao. If you don't be fine, I'd be hard to go take you as friend safe. Yeah. There's something I believe. Friends that you keep around you, you pick stuff from them.
Of course.
Even if we work for a very long time, we kind of look. We even our face kind of like different mother, different father.
Yeah.
But it's like
You pick up.
You understand me
from each other. Yeah.
Recently, the episode I did with Graciela, there was a lady that saw the video. She was like, "We look alike." I'm like, "Nah, we don't look alike." Yeah, we don't look alike. But I'm very peculiar with the kind of friends that I pick. You don't need to be ugly. Me, if you're ugly, I'm not even going to talk to you.
So it's not. So to you, it's not about the personality. It's about
personality counts.
But what if the
personality counts? Personality. Oh, but I have a friend that's ugly.
Exactly. So
but on you know, it's because we went to school.
So that one you don't really call it friendship. You call it schoolmates.
What you say? Yeah, but me, the people in my circle, proper, everybody fine, both men and women. What you say? Crowd you so a fine man.
Oh yeah.
What you say?
Fine,
but some you have nobody for day below we. Massa. And so to me set a standard for far fan down for pa almost some mobile warriors here. What you say? Why if fair?
Yeah, your wedding.
Go fire no man for cinema bobo glass.
Your wedding there go past this thing. Royal ceremony.
But I think this girl has some kind of like low esteem as well. That she feels to say, yes, the friends around him, they are nice, but maybe it might not also be low esteem. It could also be like
low self-esteem.
Still low self-esteem, but so it will make you have some sort of fear.
But why do you have fear?
Oh, it could also depend on what or how the guy makes her feel.
No, because from what she said, she's cool with the female friend.
Cool, any problem?
Like they don't have they hang out together, they do it, whatever.
Good, but imagine a guy saying, "So I will need to go home." Like true conversations, normal conversations.
Yeah, but then
like I quite to say it check like they give you some chance to be keke.
No,
because there are men that are like that.
Of course.
You know, they will give you some.
There are some men that rub it in your face.
You get me? They will give you some narcissistic energy, make you feel like Charlie crap where luck be the way they win. And you can be in there, be asking yourself like, "Hey, Charlie, so why me? Like, look at all the friends that he has. Like, he could definitely go out with one of these people, but he's not, and he chose me. So one way or the other, you kind of like feel inferior around him. You feel my vibe? Yeah. And sometimes he might not even say it. Some actions he could show will make you feel that type of way too. So it goes back way, like
both ways.
Both ways. Yeah, you feel me? She could have low self-esteem. That probably was even triggered by what the guy does in the relationship. But what I'm going to say is, if you do trust your man, say he is faithful enough and he's not doing what you are saying he's doing, then you should definitely work on your self-esteem. And you should probably speak to that inner child of yours, why you have that kind of energy like towards people that are finer than you. You understand? Because there are people we see as males like, nah, this guy be fine.
Yeah.
What you say? But we don't feel
it doesn't affect us in any way.
What you say? But yeah, no long thing. Let's move on to the next one. So my girlfriend is still in love with her ex.
Great.
The worst part is that she said their relationship was toxic and he used to beat her a lot, but she's always stalking him and still visiting him whenever he's sick. The other time she said he was arrested and she wants to go and see him because he doesn't have anyone. I've tried all I can to stop her from going anywhere near him, but she won't stop. I feel she's hiding things from me. Should I let her go?
Of course. The sign is clear. There's no need for you holding on. Just let her go, because you could see that she still has something for the ex-boyfriend. And these things really happen a lot in the sense that, especially when it's their first love, there's still some kind of attachment, with the first love,
right?
Especially when that's the guy that broke her virginity. There's some sort of bond.
Yes, that's created.
So
yes.
if that bond can't be controlled, then they're obviously going to end up being together for the rest of their lives.
Right.
It's just good that she's showing you these things now. So it's best you allow them to continue whatever they had going on, and then just look for another fish in the sea.
Yeah, there are people that can hardly move on from their ex. They still are so much in contact with them.
Yeah,
that they're like, oh, because I'm so close to the family, she introduced me to the family, so it's hard for me to not be nice to them, or that kind of vibe. And that contact that they still have kind of like has effects on the other, your friend is saying, like the main relationship that you are in, you feel me? So really and truly, it's either you are making your woman breaking that contact that like she has with this ex-boyfriend of hers. And if she's not ready to move on with you, breaking that side of her down, big man, you have to move forward. You need to let her go because she's not ready to move away from her past. She's not ready to heal the wounds that probably this guy has caused her, because you are saying it's a toxic relationship that she was in.
Yeah.
Sometimes toxicity leaves a lot of traits in you that you don't want to let go of that pain that you were feeling.
Exactly.
Of that distress that you were in. You still, like, it has become so much of a norm that you are not ready to even heal and move forward. Do you understand? So, Bosu, find yourself a woman that is healed and ready to create, your friend is saying, a better future with you. So yes, that is what I have to say on that one. Hey, they're sleeping the doors. We used to say my ex-boyfriend slept with all my female friends. I was too blind to notice it until my cousin made me start reading the signs, and she helped me to find out the truth. He slept with Blessing on my birthday, slept with Chisom on Valentine's Day, and also slept with Maria after we broke up. Shameless girls, God will punish you and you people wherever you go. But why is she blaming the girls?
Exactly. No.
Okay, yeah.
But the thing is, sometimes
you have to blame both.
Yeah. No, but the thing with this type of story is sometimes they were friends before the guy came in the picture. So they all had that sort of loyalty.
Right.
So even if the guy is trying to sleep with them, out of respect that they have for her, they should tell her or let her know that this is what your guy is trying to do. But as far as they've kept it a secret, and for her to read between the lines to find out that, oh, this is what the guy has done, not one, but all of them, then that means that actually also.
You are sleeping with them on very particular days.
Bro.
Day you break up, you eat. Valentine's Day, you for chop your woman, you go
eat
another person.
Birthday for chop your woman, you go eat,
When you shashi.
No, but sometimes, it's also our friends. So that that's what I mean. I don't
but
really.
Maybe he's giving them good day.
Of course. If it's
he's giving them good. How can you be able to bank all three girls? Because I feel, women talk.
Bro, I was getting there.
Women talk. Because, say for example, you, this woman, you get into the group chat. Like, oh, my man's been banging me to bits, Really? Yeah, the wood. Charlie,
I mean, sometimes
9 inches.
Sometimes
somebody we won't try 9 inches, keke. Because you know try 9 inches before.
Somebody vex me for this thing, body.
Talk to me, bro.
Somebody I told you this story before.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Maybe if you start saying it, I will
like
get to know.
You know, way back BBM days.
Right.
You know, way.
Do you still remember your BBM pin?
No, because I changed a lot.
Oh yeah. I changed 3. I used Curve 2, and Bold.
I use Curve 2, Touch, then I think Bold.
Touch the one
the
slide. Yeah, I used that one too. But you know, chair, I had a problem
with the screen. Yeah.
I always had a problem.
Yeah. I know the car, but I always know that I think 2 of them started with 221.
Oh, okay.
Is it 221 FBB? Charlie.
Even when I moved to iPhone, I was still using BBM. Yeah. When I moved to iPhone, to iPhone, I used BBM for like a year or 2 before I left.
Crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, back to your story.
So yeah, I mean, BBM days where, you know, like I had this friend, but, you know, we tried to, you know,
try something to the mic. Yeah.
We tried to, you know, do something, but it wasn't just working out, you know. We saw ourselves to be friends than be in a relationship,
okay,
you know. So there was this other girl, like her friend, that you know, also was not really in the, but I knew her because she went to like a university that most of my boys went to. So like I've heard her name, I've seen her, but you know, denting some, you know. So apparently this girl, I mean, it's not like she has seen it before, but she, you know, because she was one of my coolest female friends, she had contact with, you know, my girlfriend back then. Right. So I think she was talking to her. I mean, BBM and things, you know. So it'd be like the girl tell them some things.
Okay.
We go carry that same information, go tell.
I think you've said this.
Yeah, I carried this.
Was it the girl, if I'm not mistaken, was it the girl where you go, the girl come base you, say why, I think you...
Yeah, it was
it was a complicated one. I remember that story. Yeah. But I mean, for the audience, continue.
Yeah,
continue.
It will, out of like, as to get the information, you know, concerning things. You go tell, out like having conversations, you go tell this girl, say, Charlie, I hear say this guy, you know.
Yeah.
Game day strong.
Yeah.
You know? And this girl too, into it, Charlie, he heard the thing jump him. So she can then move to me. You know, but then I was like,
how come you come on this thing?
How come he come?
Like, when she moved to you, what was the...
Because in the beginning, listen, in the beginning, me, I see I'm cool because, you know, BBM there, everybody, your pin is everywhere. Yeah, somebody go just add.
Oh, we used to do a pin train.
You know. So she just add, and then we started talking. But it's not like it's just not like she was a stranger. I knew her, but we weren't cool.
Okay.
You know, like my boys in my party that because they go central. But me, I know they go central. So I know they see why I have to come party you. Right. Central people talk. Yeah. You know, so she added me, she they talk and things. But then the
tatao.
What I say, when me if they take tatami like that, some way, you know, they have some.
Yeah.
So then I can't move to my party say, oh, this be what the chick they do. Like in party, because I know say they were cool. As this be what they do, this be what the chick they do. So after this conversation with my friend, she can't vex me for some time. She can't vex me for some time. I don't know why. Later, I can't get to find out, then she thinks, I banged the girl. Because apparently, be like, then the other girl, they go around, they tell people, I bang them. But they are not bang them.
Bang that sin.
But into this girl too, they feel, but why say, you know, me, then you try do something, even though you're not sauce, you go feel still bang me.
But you know,
but I not bang you.
But
I go back, you bab.
You understand?
So, like in party to the take teas, I'm say, Charlie,
or
Juma, you know that. So she feel some way. Women are
so
on women talk.
Yeah,
trust me, women talk. So probably there's word going around among
the group chats.
Her friends,
they are talking about that D.
Charlie,
they're talking about the wood.
Or boy, they form. So everybody want to try that D.
Exactly. One person try say, I need to go try it.
You bab.
So I was like, I don't believe you girls. I have to try it.
And listen, I won't be surprised if they all know that they are banging this.
Oh yeah. Most women, like when they are in that energy, they do it. They do it. So, on to the next one. It's left with 2, then we finish. I need your audience thoughts on something. Okay. I'm always attracted to people's boyfriends. I love to steal and snatch a man.
What you before?
Whenever a guy tells me he's single, I lose interest. But whenever they tell me they are in a relationship, I become so interested and I flirt with them until I seduce them and sleep with them. Is something wrong with me, or is there any other person that feels this way?
Oh, you are alone. Something is wrong with you. You need to go and see your district pastor.
What's the district?
You need a deliverance.
I think
this one there.
I think she has daddy issues.
I mean, I know about married men, not people's boyfriends.
No, but I think she has daddy issues.
How?
You know, when you have daddy issues, you tend to seek things that a father should be doing for you in other men. Now, you seeking for that, you need to see if this person is responsible, because it is a father that is responsible. So the moment I, as a man, I'm single, you don't sense that responsibility.
Yeah.
The moment you see I'm in a relationship,
oh yeah,
I'm married.
Yeah, taking some sort of responsibility.
You ask them the moment you ask, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm good.
How's the family?
How's the family? They're doing good. Okay. Oh, so you're married? Yeah, I'm married. The moment the guy agrees, oh yeah, I'm married, you know. Maybe then the guy too won't eat too. But he make him plain say, I'm married.
Yeah.
I have kids.
Just for fun, you know.
And then again, also pay. Because I feel like she wants to tap into a source of responsibility energy where it's like, nah, that is where the responsibility is.
So later in life, when age is catching up with you, then you go look for some innocent boy, make him marry him. Oh, bro.
Maybe you need deliverance. Because not many people are like that.
Yeah, use machine now, shocks now go no. There's some innocent boy there some corner way, Charlie. I know to feel it. So I could use spec home use.
And she's for the streets. For the streets. All right. This one is saying, keep me anonymous. I know a couple in my area that are cheating on each other so badly.
Hey.
The wife is sleeping with a friend of mine.
Oh.
And the husband is sleeping with the maid.
Oh.
When you see this couple outside, they look so happy together. The man can even lie down on the floor for the wife to walk on him. But behind the scenes, they are both having extramarital affairs. Makes me really scared.
But how does she get to know that the man is banging the maid though?
The area girls.
How you gonna know?
Area girls.
Maybe they made the talk.
Maybe they made the talk. Or maybe houseboy here.
You want bang the maid way, you say, Oga
the chop. If Oga the chop, also they are pacha, untimindi. What you say? Actually.
But and
then when you're an open relationship, an open marriage,
but it even depicts the the whole picture about marriage now.
Yeah.
Like how people see marriage, people they see them to be some, like a face in life, True. You marry, but then life still goes on. You still live your life like you're not married,
Very true.
Bang girls, you want your wives, you still keep your wife. I don't know. It's a bit.
But to be honest, at a point in my life, I was really scared of marriage.
Marriage. I mean,
I was really, really.
Because the thing is, sometimes when you are doing something, you are taking a bold step in your life. You tend to second guess yourself.
That one comes.
Not second guess, but
what you're saying is 100% right.
Yeah.
Mine was right after my last relationship. I told myself I'm not going to get married.
Were you scared of the commitment bit of it, or?
Yeah, because in all of my serious relationships, I gave my all, but they fucked me over. Do you understand? So I was like, if this one doesn't work, that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
And lo and behold,
it didn't work. You understand? But little did I know that every single thing,
preparing you,
everything that I went through, I felt like
for an angel.
What he has said,
from heaven above,
from dying beneath. What he has said. But like at a point,
angel JJ.
Yeah, but it was a man and a woman's marriage that really gave me hope again, and apparently. It's the mother and the father of my woman that I am with.
Ooh, okay.
Do you understand? They've been married for like years now, like 3 decades now, and
it's still fresh.
Like, yeah, obviously, fights are gonna come and stuff like that. I talk to the woman, I talk to the man, like, they go make you understand, say, yo, like, marriage is not an easy place to be. Do you understand? But you need to put your mind to it that this is what you want to work towards.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But to see them stay together for long and still making it work, it boosted, like I tapped back into it, like, yo, if this shit actually could work, because now I'm seeing it right in front of me. You understand me? If it really did work, then it means, yo, because I've seen a lot of divorces.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of marriages breaking down.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Leading to separation, abandonment of the kids, and it scares the hell out of me.
Of course.
And people staying in that marriage where a lot of BS is going on.
Bro.
That I sit down and ask myself, like, why the fuck are you still here, Charlie? Because
they're just scared to be alone.
Do you understand? Sometimes too, they're just staying there for the kids. There are so many reasons that people will stay in, say, an abusive marriage, and a marriage that they are not happy and all that. And I feel, say, we have been, our minds have been televised as human beings that we see love, marriage to be something just so beautiful, and that's just it ends there.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't talk about the nasty part of it.
Yeah, we see the good part.
We just only see the good parts. We only see the nicer parts. So the moment we find ourselves in love, in a relationship, in a marriage home, we have a perception that we need to see, we need to feel. If we are not feeling the butterflies, it's not real love. But really and truly, if you read deeper or you learn deeper, most of the time, people feeling butterflies is a level of anxiety that your body is releasing, that you are not sure about the person.
Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
So it keeps happening and you feel, say, oh, this feeling is cool. But you are actually seeing butterflies to be something positive. Why? Because your mind has been televised that, oh, you make me feel butterflies. But really and truly, there's a scientific thing that backs it up that it's your body releasing a negative toxin to make you feel like the negative how do we say it? It's not even toxins. A negative hormone that is creating that feeling in you.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Because you are like, the body is not sure of the person. You get my point? There's a part of you that said the person, you are not sure about the person. But the person is doing nice things.
He's doing catching.
And when the person does the nice things, but not a trigger. So, I mean, the conversation was not supposed to go there, but I feel say our conversations there these days, they just it moves like tree. You know? It moves like the branches of a tree.
It flows like the River Jordan.
What you see here. So, I mean, bottom line, great conversation. I hope you guys take home something.
Yeah.
Money they were break. But for left, I'll make you go bed.
I did run on 2 hours sleep.
Your guy doing some 2 hours sleep, you be fucking crazy. But
I mean, that's life, you know. Life and living, it comes with it. But I mean, I also think that, you know, our viewers out there are also definitely going to pick up our bits from these stories and, you know, add it to, you know, their day-to-day life activities. And, you know, I mean, we learn from it. And then, I mean, that's all life is about.
It's all about.
We live and we learn.
Very true.
Whilst you are living, you learn, you enjoy small, tap into everything small. And then, you know, you never stop learning.
That'd be true. So yeah, I think that'll be it for today.
Yeah, man.
If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel,
kindly
do so right now. You understand?
Yes, sir.
The name is Taifa. I'm here with your man himself.
Chase.
We are out of the true web.
Boyaka.